Hey guys, Stixie's here, just making another video today, just kind of showing you a little secret spammable that not many people are using. I know it's popular, especially in ganking and PvP, but it's being highly underrated in PvE. And that spammable is Silver Shards. It is the Fighter's Guild ability, it's the other morph of Silver Leash, the Stamina Chain Pull. And Silver Shards has some very lovely benefits to it. So on the dummy, it is going to hit a bit less on the 21 mil and 6 mil dummies. That's fine. And if we compare it directly with, let's say, Venom Skull, it's going to have slightly less of a tooltip. Like, a little, like 250-ish less, 270-ish. It is a bit less on its tooltip. But that's fine. And it's a little more expensive. That's also fine. So, the nice thing about it, though, is, first off, it's an AoE. So as you can see here, when I shoot this dummy, any of these dummies, it's got really smart targeting. It will hit any of them within 5 meters, which is a bit longer than you would expect, but then you get into the extra benefits. And there's some highlight clips in the after this that'll help show you guys what I'm meaning by this. But if we look at the Fighters Guild passives, this massively benefits us, especially if we're using a 2H or dual wield setup. So the first thing is the Fighters Guild passive. We get that extra Fighters Guild passive, which makes it so we can get 3% additional more weapon damage. This is important, especially for our execute, as it's going to increase our executioner's damage as well as our other dots, which once we stopped using our spammable, it makes our spammable still have use for our other abilities. The other thing that's really nice is the skill tracker passive, which means essentially if you've ever used a prismatic enchantment, it works like that. So any undead, Daedra, or werewolves, your spammable silver shards will do 20% more damage to them, making them hit harder than Venom Skull and other class spammables. So it not only is it a AoE skill, which deals 78% of its damage in a 5 meter radius, which scales to the boss's hitbox. So if the boss is like Zamaja or Olms or like relatively larger bosses, it's not going to only do 5 meters from when you hit. It's going to do 5 meters from that enemy's hitbox. So this can lead to some insane looking cleaves where you're hitting almost like a full 90 degrees around you, and it's fantastic. It's not going to be your best like straight up AoE like bar setup kind of spammable, but if you don't have an AoE setup, I would use this all the time as my spammable. It's so good, does so much damage, and the nice benefit is the cleave. The cleave is so good, so that way when you have to like do extra damage, for example, like Rakat's final boss on VMA HM or whichever it may be, you're always going to be hitting the extra spawns because you just have that natural cleave. And it's ranged, which helps out when you have to kite and you can keep hitting your spammable. And just to give you more example of what you can, like how this cleave can work, I believe if they're even here, yep, still hits all three. So it doesn't even have to be a super tight stack, and they can be a little further than this on the right and left, and it'll still hit, which is fantastic. Because I think, let's see here, what's the AoE of Detonating Siphon? So Detonating Siphon is 5 meters, so we'll pop our little blast bones. And so this little aura around here, so they're actually within 5 meters from here to here. So you could have these distance out to about here, and you'll still hit them with silver shards. Crazy skill. Yeah, because even hitting that far right one, you'll see it still hits that far left, and so on. Biggest thing about it though is just getting the extra weapon damage to boost your executioner when you go to start using it, and has the extra cleave damage, which is super good. But I just kind of wanted to give you guys a quick little preview of that and explain some of the additional benefits to using silver shards. But I'm going to start playing some footage to show you guys more so of how it reacts in combat. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and I'm going to be bouncing out of here, but if you do like it, please feel free to leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share this content. This is a sleeper BiS spammable for stamina DPS. Thank you.
Open up a tab, I'm out of anesthetic. Another careless act, wind up an alphabetic. Cook up the bullet, itinerary measures. Ain't no second hand, lost like shit, no finding. Don't read Afghanistan, no go, but with sliding soap just like it's Fight Club. Full creeping no show with MJ wearing white gloves. So get the cold sweat frozen, this irreparable. MIA, I need my ghost, I need my hostess. I can't fuck with that shit. 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 Pull it back, I'm in your head, I'm in the sand, I'm in myself, I'm in the call, I'm in your wallet, fuck it all. I'm in the can, up in the trash, I swear I've been in the past. Fuck I am facepalm. Flame pipe, I wanna cut them jawless, cut their blood type. Override, I can't keep my shit, no share is safe. I'm so proud, I don't wanna get another product, said I wanna grace my side. So I try, retype, rescan and reapply. I can't fuck with that shit. 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 Dark bit stick slinging dark shit quick on the carpet. I make that you move it like a carcass. Car park big, cut it off from the big group. God, I wanna quit all my shit, said it missed. Pause one click on the black bar stick. Put the headers on the list on the back bar. Target, stalker, mister, or really dismissed it. Nestor, yeah, I dabbed the piss, then I guess I'm ghost bag filled with nose of the concrete. Carried on back by the hostess. No map when I go, then I go. Eyes on the coast, Wi-Fi's in the ocean. Ghost bag filled with nose of the concrete. Carried on back by the hostess. No map when I go, then I go. Eyes on the coast, Wi-Fi's in the ocean.
Hey guys, it's Stixius. Thanks for watching the video. If you guys liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have any suggestions for future videos, please make sure to leave them in the comment section below. And thank you guys, and I hope you have a lovely day.